Are we live? So,
Oh, we're doing a thing. Oh, I was just making faces in the camera.
yeah. So,
And your phone is on.
we may have some audio things. We don't know. Let us know, because y'all, it's over 100 degrees outside, and we didn't want to do our live outside, so we're gonna do our live from inside.
Because that's
So,
way gooder.
mhm.
And so hopefully you can hear us fine. I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
The AC's running. I'm not turning it off. So
Can you hear us all right, or is it really bad, guys? Let us know. Uh, so we got. Oh, our Simply Jan is in here. Why doesn't she have a? She should have a moderator thing. What happened there? That's
she probably
odd.
dropped us. She didn't want to be a moderator.
Does Jan not love us anymore? Yeah, that's weird.
All right. So we'll get some. Of course, we got Simply Jan in here.
Yay.
And we got Sky.
Hopefully she's Jackson.
Hi, Jackson.
Hi, buddy. Our grandson.
And Ed.
Hey, Ed. And we got Mr. Gage Grady. Nice.
Oh,
hey, Gage.
we got the boss in here. All right.
Woo-hoo.
Pest Hunter Outdoors. Welcome,
nice.
welcome. Sherry Udell and
Let's Trade Paint.
Let's Trade Paint.
And of course, all of our hearts at Tilted K Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
Woo-hoo. Yep.
And who else did
Sophia,
we have in here?
hi.
Hello, Sophia.
And
Melinda
Melinda.
Dobson.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Trade Paint. What happened was, I don't know. It's always going there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always at a what happened was.
Right, yeah. Hello,
Dale
Deb.
and Lisa. I think we might see them soon.
I think we might see them tomorrow.
Well, we're going to see them in a couple of hours. Well, our hour, then another hour, and then, I don't know. Mathing's hard, y'all.
Yeah.
We're going to see them on here.
Yeah, we are.
But then we're going to see them in person.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
And of course, our favorite ladies, Mud and Mascara Homestead. We're going to be talking about them tonight, so hang on tight because it's been a fun week there. So hang on tight. And yeah, we have Deb here.
Nice.
And Deb, we did confirm our reservations for the third week at the river. So I'll be in touch with you. I was so happy to hear your good news today, and so happy for you.
So many people. All right.
Rebel at Heart.
I know we've seen Gabby and Oakland are in here. So hi, guys.
I didn't see that. Hi.
They are.
The
comments jumped on me. I'm trying to manage it. Tamara and David from Heartland HQ.
Nice. And
Tony, Kettle Kitchen, welcome. We'll be seeing you later.
Yeah.
Beth Cornett, welcome. Always good to see you in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Rebel at Heart.
Yeah.
So we got all of Let's Trade Paint.
We do.
We're hearting and we're painting.
And
we're painting hearts.
We literally just talked to Grady's like 2 minutes ago. They're actually on their way over to drop off some things. So even though they're not here in the chat, they're in here with us in heart because we have been working nonstop getting ready for Denise's birthday party, getting ready for
When is that again?
That is tomorrow.
We're doing a party for Denise?
Yeah.
Oh, first time I've heard of it.
He's such a joker. Such a joker. It's been, Building with Keith. Hello, Sweetwater Adventures. Oh, there's
Brian,
Christine.
Vineyard Farmhouse. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you hit him up.
I don't know. Lone Cowboy. Hi, Ken.
Bert's in. I seen her name pop for a minute.
It's so awesome when, it's awesome to have everyone pop in.
Well, they're all family. They're all White Rock Nation. We're all family. Yeah. So it's great. But then when you have actual family pop in, kind of makes you like, I have to watch my mouth and do things. No, ain't happening.
Not true. So, it's been a week.
Oh. Hey, say their name. Dare you.
Ouachita Pharmacy.
Oh, she got it. I mean, she had to think. Did you see it? There was smoke rolling.
I've been working on it. I've been practicing. He's been laughing at me. But I was like, I can't quit butchering that name. I got to figure it out.
I'm going to bring her down there. We got friends that are close, we can meet up with you guys.
We're making
and I'm
going
to just make her say it repetitively until she
can't
not say it.
Ouachita. See, I got it.
Words are hard. We got it.
Yeah, Mr. C. Ting Boom.
Oh,
hi.
Frida. You're never late.
Oh, we got George. Audacity Dawning. Nice. Hi.
Mr. C's in here. He's got a
Mhm.
little ting boom going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's trying to keep it up with Joe and saying I could do the typey things too.
So, yeah, we have been working our butts off. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I've been sick, and I've been sick now for 5 days, 6 days, something like that.
There's days, lots of them. They
A
all
lot.
ended in Y.
Yeah, and I'm functioning the last 2 days just because I simply have to function. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I tell you what, this has knocked me pretty hard. Pretty
It
hard.
has been. I mean, we've gotten the heat in the last couple days. I mean, it's been hot, but like the last couple days, especially today, has been really, really hot. So that didn't help. But yeah, when Mama doesn't really get up and do a lot, and like she gets up just to be like, I'm going back to sleep, then
Yeah.
I know that she's not feeling well, and she's still gotten a lot of things done.
Well, yeah, I have to function. I mean, that's
Yeah.
part of it.
We don't have anybody to do this stuff for us. How is that? We have
That's true.
7 kids between us, and there's no. We have one helper bee,
Yeah.
and if the AC's going, he's in there. So
I mean, I've narrowed down what I think happened with me. I just don't know the root cause. So of course, I'm a nurse, so I'm gonna like do a
That
differential
sounds
diagnosis.
dangerous.
It's American flag speedo weather. Oh gosh, is it the next hashtag?
Nobody needs to see that. I'm not doing it.
No,
that
he
will be a
would.
challenge.
He would do it.
Oh,
No,
dang it,
he
you're
would.
Right, I would.
He would. Yeah.
Oh, we better not. So I do have to stop for a second because if anybody didn't know, we get in here. Where's she at?
Oh, Miss Charlene Grady's in here. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all Grady. They did pop in. Good.
Gabby,
I know they're on the road.
Gabby, what did she put her name as? I don't know. I gotta scroll. Oh, it is Gabrielle White. Okay, so she got a job, y'all.
Yay.
That's our youngest.
2 daughters this week have gotten or changed jobs this
Yeah.
week, so we're super excited and proud of them.
So
that's awesome.
Super excited.
Give us a call, sweetheart. FaceTime us later and let
Not
us
right
know.
now. Don't call now.
Yeah,
We're not
don't
going to
call
answer the phone.
We'd probably answer, honestly. Wouldn't we?
No.
No,
I'm going to send you a voicemail.
No, we would. If one of our kids called, we'd have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
We would.
I turn my phone off.
No.
We got to take care of the nation right now.
I know. And hope you're doing well. Thanks again for all your help. Of course.
Yeah, guys. Holy. So, we talk about like us not feeling well and trying to get things done over here. No. It's all Grady with Denise, Marcel, and Gage.
Busted it out.
We've been over here crying, saying, oh, we're going to be in the AC because it's too hot and, just being soft, right? They're over there just getting it. Like, we went yesterday and we did, 5 minutes of work and 10 hours of
Where were you?
Chatting.
Because I'm sure I did way more than 5 minutes of work.
Yeah, but it's hard to work over there. We get to doing too much.
But
it was awesome. And
yeah.
But they are killing it over there.
We had Denise and I had a theme for her birthday party of Enchanted Forest. And I tried to do some projects to make that dream come true. And I didn't get to do all of it because I was laid up being sick. But what we did get done really turned out great. And it's so beautiful. And they did such a beautiful job getting the site ready.
They did.
And what was important to kind of for me was to make sure that she had a space that even after all the party's over, even after all of it is done, that there was a tranquil place that carried on. That it wasn't just like party streamers and poppers. That it was actually just...
Yeah, and it's an area that they're going to enjoy for a long time. It's not just a one-time event, got to tear it all down.
I'm totally jelly.
Yeah.
I am. It's so beautiful.
Got to
it's jelly.
welcome one day at a time for Homestead.
Hi.
And then there was somebody else. Cheryl Guess is in
here. Nice. Hello.
There was something else. Oh, so
there's Roberta.
Yeah, exciting news too. Simply Jan asked, well, how far away are Jason and Clarissa?
Let me look because she shared with me her.
They should be close. They had a little hiccup, and you'll have to go check out Michigan Life above the 45th parallel. Go check out their page because
she FaceTimed me. She's like, "We've got this going on and that going on," and I don't know if I
there's some
should.
stuff that's
Yeah.
interesting.
And I'm like, videotape that. You need it on camera. And she's like, you think? I'm like, yeah. People love drama like that. So let me look at her share. Oh, sharing ended. She only must have shared with an hour.
They might already be there. When they called us earlier, if they're not at their destination yet,
they're getting close.
They're really, really close.
So we're really excited about that.
Gabby says 7 a.m. to 4:45.
Nice.
I miss Gabby. What are you doing?
Yeah, stick it in there, sweetheart. Everyone give Gabby a big old pat on the back.
Yeah, that's really big for Gabby.
Yes.
So, we throw it out, but
she's a single mom and she's working hard to make a life.
What,
so,
9? Oh man, I got a math. I don't know, 18, 19. She's older, and I don't know. I don't have to pay her bills anymore, so
we give her grace. Give him grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, but it wasn't just Denise's party that we're working on. We also have our YouTubers Day at the Lake on Saturday, and we have some amazing people coming in for that. We're really super excited. So planning not just for Denise's party, also planning for that. And then it seems to me that we've got several people that are also going to be staying here at the homestead.
Man, what? We opened up an Airbnb here?
We are spilling all the beans tonight, guys.
Man.
All the beans.
Just drive in and park wherever. Just watch out for the trenches.
Yeah, we'll get into that here shortly. But yeah, so we are going to be having...
Chris White says beans. Oh, yeah.
All the beans.
Oh, she's babysitting. 3 boys plus little twins.
That's perfect, sweetheart. That's perfect. Good for you. Good for you. So we have Ivy's Family Factotum. They are going to be coming tomorrow.
They are. They'll be up here. And if you guys, I know we talk about them a lot because they're an amazing couple. Get out there. I know, Gillum's obviously starts it out. So, great job tonight, guys. What we could watch. We were still listening, trying to set this whole stuff up because it was different being inside. But giving help out there, right, is looking at other channels. Is Ivy's are at their subs, but they need the watch hours, and they're getting really good content coming out. And of course, they're struggling like most.
You want drama? Watch their channel because I tell you what, they just keep plugging forward.
Well, I tell you, so you see people that just constantly get beat. Like everything that they do, they get a roadblock, and yet they come out great with it, and it's awesome. They don't quit just because, I've got, 7 roadblocks in front of me. They find a way to navigate it and go. So go check them out because they need watch hours. That's what I was getting at, right? Yeah. Squirrel moment.
And then we also have another guest coming in the form of Nana and Peppa from 9 Acres. 9 Acres Family Farm and Cooking with Nana. I know. I mean, think about the trouble me and Nana could get in cooking for y'all if it weren't 100 degrees. So we are actually currently working on trying to find a simple project that we can work on and knock out the 3 of us without killing ourselves in 100-degree weather. So we want to do some form of collab. We're going to do something. So stay on the loop. Stay on the lookout for
Must be. See, Johnny says Christine likes spilling the beans too. Women can't keep secrets.
I know.
They just got to tell everybody.
Well, I tell you what, it's been, when you're sick, and I don't know, let me know if you guys feel this way too. When you're sick and you're out for several days, it's like you lose track of everything. And here I'm trying to edit, and I put out our last video, and of course I did. It was a camper video with mostly him because that was day 1 of me being sick. And then at 3 o'clock in the morning, the other morning when I'm getting up, getting sick, it dawned on me. I know, isn't that sad? Even when I'm getting sick, I'm thinking about YouTube channel. But I realized that I hadn't put out any of our footage yet of our butchering the chickens at Tilty K. Whew. Gone.
Yeah. So we've got more footage coming, y'all.
Yeah.
It's this week, and we'll tell you now, because we've gotten comments and emails and stuff about, hey, you guys doing all right? Like we haven't been in the lives that we normally are during the week.
A couple, but whew.
It's probably been 3 days since we've even fired up the camera.
Yeah.
And it's just, we're trying to get ready for guests to come. without it, it's not going to be perfect. We're building a homestead.
Yeah,
and they don't
I
expect
can't
perfect.
even spill all the beans because we did do a really cool project for our guests, specifically just for our guests. Well, and for Jake benefits too. So be on the lookout for that. But I can't spill the beans completely on that 100%. So
Oh, look. No.
it's hot. Yeah, it is. Guys, it is. It is okay. So like it's days like this when it's like, if we were still up in Michigan, we'd be at the river. And if we were at the river, we could be kayaking. If we're kayaking, we can be in the water.
Christine is so cute. So she's even asking Johnny what beans. Like
what beans?
It's a good thing she can get away with it.
Yeah. Yep. So
Mike Birch. I just seen him pop in.
Australian radio, whatever. NDTV. Hi, how are you guys?
We're doing good. We're coming around.
I'm getting better. I think I've lost another 10 pounds, but isn't bad. Big Booty Judy is not complaining about that. But not the way I want to lose it.
Tilted Case, Satara, sick or not, you're still awesome.
Aw, thank you.
She is. I didn't start, so she made sure
I still did my stuff.
Simply Jan, yep. Hashtag Camper Crew.
That's going to be the new Camper Crew. So, talking about hashtags. If y'all haven't noticed, go back and check the shorts in between, and they'll bounce off each other. But Muddin' for Nothing and Who started the hashtag? Tiffany and Ginger did it.
Muddin' for Nothing last week.
My brain is still Muddin' for Nothing.
The Body Babes by Overalls.
Babes Bodies by Overalls.
Words are hard. They got it. They knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I put on a pair of overalls. I don't see what all the hype is. Not gonna lie. He thought it was hot. I thought it was hot.
Oh, Radio Jonesy, welcome, my friend.
Radio. But I'm loving the videos coming out in response to the Babes Bodies by Overalls. Great idea, great hashtag. Look it up. It's hilarious. And Simply Jan, she's one of our moderators. Hers was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Grady's are here.
They're going to pick up and drop off some stuff.
Mm-hmm. And so it's kind of an offshoot for us ladies because the guys have a little banter going back and forth on their overalls and their tractors. And just so you know, Jason's got some things in the works. He may or may not try to
bean spiller, zip it.
Okay.
Whoop, seal that little taco. Oh my gosh. Look, yeah, it's going to be hard, Dale. Like he even said, Nana spills all the beans too. It must be in there like DNA genetics or something.
It's because we're so excited to share with you guys. And we keep it fun. And I think that's probably one of the coolest things about our community within the YouTube channels is we just want to share because it's so fun. We're enjoying it. We're having a blast.
We are. We see Irene Turner, and I seen somebody. I don't know if they commented. Somebody commented that Zach was in here.
Oh, our Zach?
Our Zach is in here.
There he is.
Dealing with this wild.
Our Zach?
Our Zach is in here.
There he is.
Dealing with this wildfire smoke here.
Oh
yeah. So they're up north yet. Like we've said before, all of our kids are in Michigan, Ohio.
And they're dealing with the wildfire smoke.
Yeah, they're getting all the smoke, unfortunately.
And that's just horrible. I know one of my girlfriends.
She's sneaking in.
She's gonna sneak in. Get in here.
This is Sneaky Sniper.
Sneaky Sniper, come here.
I couldn't drive all this way without coming to say hi.
Say
hey.
Hi. That's so awesome.
We're dropping off some stuff, you guys.
Yes, we need it. Thank you so much. And we will bring the rest of the stuff tomorrow.
Grocery shopping, guys.
Alrighty, have fun.
Go get them groceries. We gotta eat.
Yeah, she's so awesome.
Oh, Bob Teague made it. It's not hot.
Hey, Bob, we're actually going to be getting to meet Bob this weekend.
Hopefully him and his wife, they had messaged, said they should be coming to the YouTube meetup on
Zach says, try getting the grandkids to watch, but they just want to run around. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
They are your children, son. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
So Jeff from Bobblehead said, I'm coming tomorrow with a van full, but I got to finish getting ready. Have fun tonight.
Nice.
Thanks, Jeff. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow, my friend. And we know it's definitely a haul.
Yeah, it is, but it's gonna be so worth
Sorry,
it.
they're putting stuff out there.
I know.
We're stuck inside from the fires around Montreal, and we're only 2 hours
Yeah.
from them. Donna Dunlap, yeah. Oh, that's right, because Donna's up in Canada too. And I know we were talking about that the other day. Actually, was everyone's putting all this stuff. Like a lot of our friends and family that live up in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana.
Holland, FaceTime.
They're showing everything, but then the reality of it is, what about these Canadians that are there that are right next to it? Like we're complaining, like they're all complaining because the wind's blowing it this way, but all these people with their homes and properties and everything else. So yeah, our thoughts and prayers are definitely out to all of Canada.
Yeah, and it breaks my heart because we know our children and grandchildren. That's Charlie. Yeah, Goodness. But yeah, having our children and grandchildren having to breathe that, as well as everyone up north. So, yeah, that's crazy the way that air works.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, thumbs up, guys. I don't know where we're. Oh, we're at 50 with 87 in here. So,
yeah.
few of y'all gotta hit that little.
87. What, y'all? You're smashing it. That's awesome.
Yep,
Thank you, guys.
Gabby, I'm sure Oakland got excited.
Yeah, Gabby's like, kitty.
Gabby is our, if you remember the older cartoon of Elmira, where it doesn't matter how mean the animal is, like they just want to grab it and love it and squeeze it. And that's Gabby. And
yeah. But I actually put a short out on Charlie because Charlie likes to play fetch. And his favorite toy is a paint roller. Literally a paint roller, y'all. And he'll drop it to you and you have to throw it. And if you don't throw it, you're in trouble with Charlie. And he will cry. And the way he annotates his meows, it's like human language. It's crazy.
He's a diva.
Yeah, he is. Well, I had picked some beans out of the garden and had him on the counter. And lo and behold, he decided, oh, that kind of looks like a paint roller. Let's play fetch.
Oh, man, we got blessed. We got Steve in the house. Backwoods Misfit.
Hey.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, so I just put a short out of Charlie. He's something else. Yeah. And how long does it take to drive there to you guys?
Like 10. Yeah. From where you're at, it's like 10 and a half hours, something like that.
Depending on how often you stop. When we make the trek up, we will be bringing the smaller camper, so we're excited about that. But
Charlie has us trained well. He does.
Yeah. We will be stopping halfway. We don't like to drive when we're hauling, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I've traveled my whole life, not as a truck driver or anything, just vacationing. Plus, being in the Marine Corps, I never lived next to family, so I'm good for about 3-4 hours, and then it's find a spot to sleep, like I don't know, soft.
Gabby reminded us. So Charlie, I'm telling you, he's a weird little nugget.
Oh.
He's a weird nugget. So before we moved down here last summer, Gabby had come to the lake or to the river and stayed with us in the camper. Charlie got in the diaper bag for our granddaughter Oakland, chomped down on the big can of baby formula, and kept stealing it out of the bag. He's weird,
we hid the one. We hid the one, and he got in there and grabbed a brand new one out.
Yeah, and he's just weird.
So Scott Spencer says we won't make it tomorrow, but plan on being there Saturday.
Yeah.
What can we bring to contribute, food or anything else? You can bring a chair.
Yeah, bring chairs.
Anything other than water that you want to drink,
and
a good time.
Yep.
That's what you got to bring.
And we're providing the hot dogs, and obviously we've made up like pasta salads or whatever we're going to have left over from
depending on who's going to show up. So, I mean, if you're coming and you want to bring something, just
a dessert. We don't have people
that might
committed
be good
for
in
dessert.
the heat. Okay.
Yeah.
So bring desserts.
Because I'll have the birthday cakes, but I'm not doing any other desserts.
Well, those are for Friday. We're done with Saturday.
Right. That's what I'm saying. There won't be leftovers that we can bring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there might be leftovers, but I don't know. I still have to bake that stuff tonight, but I ain't firing up the
kitchen. Deb says I'd love to drive out. And, hey, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
You come on in. We got room.
Yeah, we will always have room for you.
Joe Fix It For You says you're doing a great job on the remodel of the camper. Well, so far it's not really a remodel. It's a demodel.
A demodel.
Destruction. Deconstruction.
And I'm I'm so ready, guys, to get back into working on the camper because, like I said, I've been sick, and any effort that I've had that I've been able to expend this week has been getting ready for Denise's party. And um, oh, then we also had kind of a catastrophe here on the farm. So that the first real hot day where we hit 100.
Oh yeah.
So let me back up. I'll circle back. So when we got chickens, I was desperate for chickens. I wanted ices, couldn't get them sent to me at the time. I wanted Rhode Island Reds, couldn't find any ready to lays at the time. But I was able to find the guy was selling Rhode Island Reds mixed with Freedom Rangers. And the Freedom Rangers are a homesteading meat bird. They were considered a dual purpose, but a lot of homesteaders raise them for meat birds instead of the Cornish crosses. So I'm like, all right, if they're mixed with the Rhode Island Reds, it'll be great, right? And they've been good birds. But about 2-3 weeks ago, I told Jason, I'm like, they're getting too fat. They're huge.
Oh, they're hogs.
Huge. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm worried about them, and our plans were to cull them when our ices were starting to lay. Well, as with any meat bird, they are just not hardy. They're not made to withstand 100-degree weather when they're fat and huge. So we lost 8.
Scott Spencer, that sounds perfect. Gotta make fresh fruit salad, they'll bring that.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, Dylan.
And I think a part of it was with our birds, we had been really, really good about controlling their feed, how much feed they were getting.
Mm-hmm.
But then we knew that we had the Ozark YouTube meetup that we were going to be gone for, and we had other events coming up that we were going to be gone for. So we put a feeder out there. It was a gravity feeder, and they could just eat and eat and eat and eat.
And they did.
Yeah, I mean, this thing holds like 45-pound bag of feed, and within 4 days, it's gone. And
the Freedom Rangers just don't have that genetic component that turns off their hunger. So
yeah, Christine said theirs are huge and ready to go there. Yeah, they got huge, and
the bad part was we didn't know that they were dying because we worked that morning in the garden and then we came up to the house and.
Oh, Ken says it's good to hear and see you. Headed to the house on the bike. Ride safe, my friend. Had a fox problem. One chicken left. Oh, that's
one chicken. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be safe. Be safe on your travels for sure.
Thanks, Ken. We're glad you stopped in. So yeah, they ate way too much. They got too fat, and our pen has, you guys have seen it. It's got plenty of shade. Pretty much all day. There's somewhere that they can go into the shade.
They have tons of water.
But they were so big, and
so
yeah, it was.
We couldn't
did you
even
tell them it was 8 total in 2 days?
8 total, and we couldn't even save and harvest the meat because when did they die?
Yeah, and so luckily Red has 6 chicks that are looking pretty healthy. We don't know what they are yet, but
Well, they're going to be. Because the birds that we have are Freedom Ranger and Rhode Island Red mixed. Right. So this is
well, we don't know if we're going to get more hens out of them.
Yeah, we don't know. We're still trying to get rid of our 7
we're
Rhode Island
heavy.
Red. We're rooster heavy bad.
You didn't give them away.
No.
We've been trying.
No, and they're full-blooded Rhode Island Reds. So they just might go to freezer camp too. But we need to do something soon because Rue is getting aggressive. And he come at me, and I kick him. I'm sorry.
With those younger roosters in there, it's their natural instinct. They're going to play the pecking order. And with having, 7 extra in there, because the 2 came with the ready to lays, and then add 7 young ones that all want to fight for their own pecking order. So. But
I don't handle bad roos at all, and you're going to get kicked. All you animal lovers can hate on me all you want, but when I have a rooster coming at me, it's going to get kicked.
Well, we're bigger. The pecking order is much gooder in our favor. So
yeah.
Let's do a hello to Organized Chaos.
Yes.
Old Farts, Rock and Ridge.
Rockin' the Ridge. Yay.
Hi, guys. Glad you actually made it.
My wild home. Hi. Do we know them? Do we need to get to know them?
Home.
We may have to.
have to.
Yeah, we might have to. Heartland, Dink and Tank. Hi, guys. And it's not bad on the air. I tell you, that air's not shut off. Well, the air did shut off when I did the breaker.
Does the hat and shirt? No, they don't say the same thing. So this is the, Big Mike from NT Homestead, and then this is one of our shirts, but it's one that we had gotten done, and
Wait, no, that's one that I did.
yeah, and
We're in the bad position of needing merch.
we'll
tackle that later.
No, we have the merch site, which I know we talked about our merch before, and if you order through the page through that merch site, that merch is good. We were trying to find something more local with a little bit different. We don't like this is a patch, like it's rough, and we wanted to paint it on like silk screen. But we ordered shirts.
Christine, who bought an island? I want an island.
My Wild Home.
Oh, I think I did watch them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I definitely want to go back and watch them more. I want an island.
So
yes.
Yeah, there is a merch site, guys.
Where's our
we
merch,
don't really
Gabby?
advertise it a
I
lot,
know,
but
we're working on it, sweetheart. We're gonna bring some up north.
We're trying to get something local. We know of a place. We just got to go take the time and go over and talk to them and make some stuff.
Even for us to do, one shirt is probably going to be $15 each shirt.
Yeah.
And
but we're trying to get to the
on
point where we can actually get some better merch out. We tried one, it didn't work out, and
yeah. We have to be pals. Of course we have to be pals. Absolutely. And Linda Oakey's here. Hello.
Chaos said, let's get an island where there's no heat. LOL.
Yeah, I think this is, I don't know. I don't want to call it buyer's remorse because it's not that. We love our homestead. We love the ridge. We love everything about Arkansas. It's just when it's 104 degrees out. And I think of our days when we take our boat out on Lake Michigan and trail up the side of the coast and it pulls at your nuggets really bad, makes you want to be there. So yeah.
Well, and this is, for anybody that's just coming in, we've only been in Arkansas in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
And so experience in spring was new for us, and so we're taking notes as to how we need to operate, what we need to do, and this is our first summer.
Hi, Cheryl Ankney. She's a new one too.
So it's all new. We're learning it and figuring out ways. I mean, the good thing is, so I know we haven't shown videos in a while in Tiny House because, well, we haven't done anything with it. And
too many projects.
Yeah. Part of one of the things that we have coming up is, I guess spilling some beans, right? Putting some videos out. But
he blames the women.
He's
gonna spill the beans.
We got some trenching done.
Oh yeah.
That's all that's there. It's just trenches. So I've got to hook up power because when I was running one trench, I may or may not have put my temporary power going to the tiny house. But the nice thing is we put that AC in. I know that video came out already. We have that big air conditioner in there, and when it's running, the tiny house is nice and cool. So we just struggle right now being in the camper, but
yeah, we do have a lot on our plate. And once we get this next weekend, I don't want to say out of the way because it's not like it's a burden because we're looking forward to this.
Oh no, we're excited about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not like, but when I say this weekend is done, then that gives us a solid 3 weeks, well, 2.5 weeks to dedicate strictly just to the camper. So that we can go up to Michigan, and we made our reservations today at the river. So it's also our anniversary, so we'll get to celebrate our anniversary up there as well. And then when we come back, I think we're good until the Oklahoma.
I don't know. We'll come up with
Ozark. Something.
We thrive off, and I know like sometimes we sound like we're complaining, but we thrive off having multiple projects because we always know we have something to do.
Mm-hmm.
But part of it is, in the heat it's a physical exhaustion, but most of the time we suffer from the mental exhaustion because we're trying to prioritize what project are we going to do or what do we need to do next. And So in some of these events that we're doing actually forces our hand into certain projects, which is good. Like sometimes we need that little extra kick in the butt of. Bob Teague said, just go down and jump in the lake.
Trust me, today, if I would have been feeling 100%, I really seriously considered taking the kayaks today. Like I said, I'm not 100% yet. I've got good parts of the day, but actually I was napping right before here.
Oh, Brenda's in. Freedom Redbird said they made it to Mountain Home.
Yay! Right before here.
Oh, Brenda's in. Freedom Redbird said they made it to Mountain Home. And they stopped at
Colton Steakhouse.
That's
having
a
a
good
margarita.
place.
Yes, that's one of our favorite spots to go eat.
Great place. So they're really close.
They're real close. Yeah. But yeah. So having those multiple projects, we're able to feel like we accomplished
your
something.
Aunt Cheryl. Cheryl hanging on Tara's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you've seen that. She put it on there.
It's Aunt Sherry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know words are hard. I had to read some to make sure I can still read.
Hi. I love you, Aunt Sherry. And so, working at the butcher shop, John, that's her son.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So all of my learnings and all my teachings when I butchered came from Aunt Sherry's son. So yes.
Cheryl Guess is looking. I don't know if one of the mods can throw it on there. T McDee's channel name.
Yes. Thank you, Glenda. I really hope this passes. It has let up. I know I started to say it earlier and I didn't finish the conversation, but I think I had salmonella, guys. Not sure how, why, whatever, but I have psoriatic arthritis too, and one of the things with the salmonella is that it affects your arthritis levels.
Looking for something.
Yeah, so and it's gastrointestinal, and I ruled out every other thing because, like I said, being a nurse and doing the differential diagnosis and stuff, I'm the only lone one.
This channel's for the public. We can't use big words. And by public, I mean me. You're using all these fancy words.
I've been sick, y'all. I've been sick.
I got that. See, even Gabby knows. Wait, Gabby put it on here.
What?
Dad, you ate crayons. Your brain is gone. Yeah. I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
I got married. I got my brains right there. They just autopilot.
But yeah. So I'm the only one. One of I don't even want to speculate how I might have gotten it. Food poisoning, I would have been done in 24, 48 hours. That's the only thing that my symptoms have drawn back to, is somehow I got salmonella. So I'm still struggling, and it's been 5 to 6 days. So
Organized Chaos at 204 said you guys should come down there Shirley next week. We'll be there in a week. So you guys finally, we've been trying to watch your channel, right? Because we've seen that you came up as local for us. Does that mean you guys are actually like moving to your property? I know you were moving from Texas, I think it was, and then over
Oklahoma. Nope.
I don't know. They were moving from one place to
we have
another.
a lot of people reaching out to us, and I'm trying to watch their stuff.
Are we going to Freedom Weekend? No, we're not. We talked about it, but
it would be a turn and burn on Sunday, and
it's a long drive. I mean, it's like 4 hours for us, and we talked about it, but
we want to.
With them over at the 41.3 and David and all them doing Freedom Weekend, we have our own homestead, we have our own animals, want to spend time, with people around here. So that's kind of where we came up with the YouTubers Day at the lake for Saturday. And then Denise's party being on Friday. And then we'll go back and do a day at the Grady's for 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're going
to get over there. We're working on some things with DD5 and David and CRC. So we're working on it. It's just not happening right now. So,
I knew I was right. Texans moving to Arkansas.
Well, then there's another channel that reached out to me that they're starting their channel. And they have one video, and they're moving from Colorado.
Congrats, Ed. Yeah. He's getting that bike he was telling me about.
Nice. Cool beaners. just drive safe.
Yeah, Gabby said it's a 10-hour drive from there. Yeah, it's.
Yeah. So.
T McD, I need videos to watch. I'll get there. I have
Having
heat problems right
I
now.
hear ya. I hear ya. So we missed our 6:30 quiz game, and I still need to get my seeds sent out to Lori because, like I said, I have been down and out this week, and I had one entry, only one on the quiz this week. So I don't know. I may go ahead and just send those to her. I got to figure out a way to make it easy because I think when I said everyone email me, it just made that extra step a little too hard. So I may just make the comments private on the post, and that way you can just comment. And that way it might make it easier for next week.
And it's been a crazy week, like you said. We haven't even.
Yeah.
There's like so much we're behind on even YouTube that we were just trying to keep our head afloat here at the homestead and making sure we're getting stuff prepped and ready. So,
and of course, with me being down and out, he feels bad, and so he'll stay with me, and it's just been ridiculously hot.
Beth Cornett says, my daughter had all 3 food poisons at the same time while she was pregnant. Oh.
That's bad. I've never had it. There's only one. So I found a dozen eggs in the back of the fridge that I just thought in my brain that they've been there for not as long, and we ate dippy eggs. That's the only thing. I don't even know. Because I'm a freak when it comes to germs. I'm a freak when it comes to washing your hands. I'm a freak when it comes to cleanliness and hygiene. I have no idea how it could have happened.
So Organized Chaos says their other channel is the 3 Musketeers.
Yes.
Because they have 3 Great Pyrenees with them in the RV.
Holy wow, in an RV. Wow, we think it's bad when we have 2 cats.
We have 2 cats and we feel crowded. I couldn't imagine 3 Pyrenees.
We do want to add, I have a girlfriend back home that raises Pyrenees.
They made it?
Who?
Terry, MT Homestead.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Eating dinner. All right.
Yeah.
What lake are y'all going to? We're doing, so the day at the lake is at Norfolk Lake.
Mm-hmm. On the Mountain Home side.
In Mountain Home. Mm-hmm. It's going to be
Cranfield Park, Shelter CF2. And so we've rented that shelter out, and it's right next to the beach. So you can bring your kayaks, you can bring your floaties. We're taking all 4 of our kayaks, and we'll be cooking out. We'll have the grill there. We're going to do hot dogs. There's going to be other foods there. Feel free to bring a chair.
Oh, Grady's. They're going into Lowe's. They hate their money. We're going to go donate it to Lowe's.
Yep. Lowe's won the lottery today.
See, Dale said she admits it. She's a freak. I know. And I got it on video. So when she says, don't call me a freak, but
hey, I've never claimed to not be a freak.
It's on YouTube. It's got to be real.
Oh gosh, what am I supposed to do with
Dale,
them guys?
can we fish?
Yes.
I don't know. Do you know how to fish?
Can you bait your own hook? No?
Yeah, there should be. We're horrible. We haven't even went down there. We've been down to where the Cranfield Park is, and there's all kinds of stuff going on. I know there's like a marina with a little store that's down there. I don't know exactly where the shelter is in relation to everything, but yeah, we should be able to fish, swim.
The only thing that we may be limited on is parking. So if we have to like run people back and forth in between a parking area and the pavilion, we'll do that. We have no problem.
Yeah, we'll see what it's.
But I think there's picnic tables, but feel free to bring chairs too. Yeah. So we have 81 in. Wow, that's super cool, guys. Hello, Cora. Yes, Cora. Everyone's invited for Saturday. Anyone is invited.
When?
Can you clean your own fish? I can. And Charlie.
So fun story about that was, as she said in many videos and stuff like that before, was she worked at a butcher shop to put herself through nursing school. And, I heard all these stories, at the butcher shop, it's all these stories, like her pre-Jason life. And so we would go fishing. And it was one of these deals, like when we first started doing the fishing, we were in the kayaks. And I only had one fish basket. Well, then she's like, well, I need you to bait Well, she baited her own hook, right?
No.
So she baited her own hook, but then she's like, well, I need you to take my fish off. Well, we were in kayaks, not like right next to each other. So my days spent
Only when
paddling
they
over.
swallow the hook.
So I went and got her gloves, y'all. Them rubber fishing gloves. Said, nope, this is how this works. You go fishing with me, you're going to bait your own hook. You're going to take your own fish off. And then we would get done and we'd come back up to the camper and, oh, who's out there cleaning fish? And I'm like, wait a minute. It's taking me twice as long to clean all these fish as it did for her to catch them all. Because she's like, well, I caught them. You clean them.
John taught me well.
So
Let the
I
knife,
made her start helping clean
let
fish.
the knife do the work.
Yeah. And,
Let
oh,
the
man.
knife
It was,
do the work.
in the meantime, she's laughing at me because, what's taking you so long? It looks hot out there.
It was the same way when we both got deers, and it will be the same way as we butcher chickens
Yeah, so
and hogs
she, like, I do help with the fish cleaning more, but then anything else that we process, basically I get it down to where it's quartered, and then Mama takes over because the first year that we actually hunted together, we got 2 deer. We each got a deer opening day, which was great, and we got them all quartered out, ready to go, and I was on 1, and she was like starting her 3rd, and I went, I'm just going to do my part, drag it, gut it, and skin it.
No offense, but like when he tried to cut out a roast, I think we ended up turning that into burger because he just butchered it all the crap.
See, what happened was,
and I'm like, just follow the bone. Just follow the bone. Yeah. My dad taught us to take off. Yep, absolutely. That's why we married a man.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You, like I said, you want to fish. I think one of our sons had come out and was like, wanted a glove or a shirt or something to take the fish off.
No, it was Jenna's boyfriend at the time. Yeah.
Oh, there was someone and he lost his fishing rights. So I was like,
he did.
No, we're not.
It was, I don't know, what was his name? I don't know.
We'll just go with it.
Yeah, we'll just, fine. Slide right over that. Yep.
See, Joe agrees with me.
You played it. No, I mean, and I gotta tell you, my days at the butcher shop, honestly, y'all, John and I could have had our own YouTube channel at the butcher shop because you can't work in a butcher shop and not have a blast. He's like a brother, and we would crack each other up. And the thing was, we thought we were hilarious. We would laugh our butts off in the butcher shop, and there was no one else to sit there and laugh with us, but we laughed at ourselves, and it was great. We thought we could put a camera up in the corner, we could catch it all, and people would love us because we're just so goofy and fun and laughing our butts off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
good days.
There's a guy that can fish.
Who?
This is video show. Matthew Jess. Welcome, my friend.
Yeah. Hey.
It's going great, buddy. Going great.
I've used rags and shirts down at Aunt Marcia's. Oh, to take fish off?
Yep.
Yes, sweetheart. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Daddy-O is not sitting there taking everybody's fish off. Like, I want to catch fish, too.
Yeah. So Bob says, and Bob is a friend of ours, a subscriber, and he lives locally. So he says Cranfield will be busy for the 4th. Yeah, we pretty much. That's why we're going to get to the pavilion really early, because the one thing we read on the pavilion registration site was reviews from other people saying that they didn't like mark it as being this group or that group when you pay to rent it, and that people would show up and somebody else would already be having a party in the pavilion. So we're going to get up, we're going to get down there, we're going to get some signs hung up, and we're going to make sure that we stake our claim, at least to our pavilion that we paid for. But yeah, so parking may be an issue. We'll figure it out. We'll run back and forth if we have to.
Yeah, what is
this fishing you speak of?
Yeah, so if you guys have never heard Matthew Jess Outdoors, another Marine brother, so definitely super cool. He gets out fishing in a kayak. He had a really fast kayak in his last video. He kind of cheated a little bit.
Did he have a trolling motor on it?
No, he went with a buddy out in his bass boat. But yeah, they went out and
Turtles.
Man, go check out his stuff over there at Matthew Jess Outdoors because he's pulled in some pretty good sized fish in a kayak. I'm like,
yeah. So Gabby, are you saying that was what Sam said? That Sam said he's got a same D-hook, quite a few fish and some turtles? Yeah, I wouldn't want to do a turtle at all. Wait, Aunt Sherry says I bought him a good Pro for Christmas a couple years ago. He's so busy all the time that he just doesn't think to use it.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably a GoPro. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So Cheryl Guest says, I do take off my own fish, but if my husband said that I would have threw fish, pole, and all in the lake, then you wouldn't have to worry about catching any more fish to take off. You just sit there.
That's one thing we haven't done yet is fish Norfolk Lake. We've been out on the kayaks, but we want to fish it too. But we're just crazy busy in a good way, guys. Like, we're loving the YouTube life, and wow, that exploded. And so we were just talking today, like, we got a lot more stuff done for YouTube.
MT had catfish tonight for dinner.
Ah, yeah.
That makes sense.
That sounds really, I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. Yeah. I've been making anything zucchini. Zucchini balls, zucchini boats, zucchini fry, zucchini cubes.
Oh, yeah, the garden
zucchini
is
breakfast,
putting out.
Zucchini
and we
supper.
froze a lot. Like, we shredded a bunch and froze it so that she can make like zucchini bread and anything else later on.
I found a recipe for zucchini balls. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's like eating a meatball. It is so good. And I'm using, it calls for oregano and basil, which I grow in my garden. So I had fresh basil and oregano, and chives, which I grow, and onion, which I grow. And oh my gosh, the flavor just explodes in your mouth.
Yeah, they
so
shocked
good.
me. So, you know, I'm willing to try anything. Like, it's food, right? Especially the ones that I don't have to make. And if we didn't tell you that it was made out of zucchini, you would think they were sausage balls that would go into spaghetti and meatballs.
They're so good.
They have a slightly different texture a little bit, but if we didn't tell you that, hey, they were really, really good.
Yeah, because I love fried zucchini, but there's only so many times you're going to eat fried zucchini, y'all. Come on. Agree with me, right? Right?
No, that's not a thing. You're on your own there, lady.
Yeah.
So Bob says, what time Saturday, and can we bring anything?
A chair, and I know we also suggested a dessert, but no, I think we got everything covered.
What time are we telling when you get there?
Yep.
I don't know. We're trying to get there early, probably 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, just so we can make sure there's no issues with the pavilion. And we're pretty much being on there all day, so whatever time works for you. We plan on starting the hot dogs around 11 to 12. So if you want to plan your journey down to us around lunch, you can. But we're going to be there all day, so you can feel free to come down and visit. We also have Gillum Farms. They're jumping over. They're from Oklahoma. I'm telling y'all, I've been sick. And that has nothing to do with it.
9 acres.
Directionally, Google it. Say, who's the most lost person, and her picture comes up, guaranteed.
Yeah. 9 Acres Family Farms is coming from Kansas.
She'll be in her room looking at a door and can't find it.
He's so dramatic, y'all. I just don't even know. And so then Gillum is coming from Oklahoma.
Yes.
So we have a lot of really awesome people coming to the homes or to the meetup. Who comes on afterwards? So we were part of the Homestead Hangout homies, and we started off with Gillum Farms at 5 to 6, and then we're from 6 to 7, and then Muddin' for Nothing.
Look at me. You've been doing this. Isn't your first day, lady.
I know, but I'm still recovering.
Welcome to YouTube.
Muddin' for Nothing is coming on after us, and then after them is 9 Acres Family Farm, and then wrapping up the night is Kettle Kitchen. And so you can bounce back and forth. Make sure you give a like and a thumbs up. And we somehow only have 6 minutes left. Crazy. Wow, y'all. You blown me away again.
See, what happened was time. It just kept ticking.
It does. Time keeps on slipping. No. Sorry.
Isn't that from Space Jam?
No, really? Space Jam? No.
I know the song, but I don't remember where I heard it at.
Jeez. I guess he doesn't know. It's Steve Miller, but no? Or is it the Eagles? All of it? Yeah?
No? Oh, yeah. See, now. YouTube's going to get you now.
Yep. So we'll do Making It Home. That's a new one. Yeah, no, that's the one we need to check out. We need to make sure that we take on that. Zombie Prepper is out. Nice. Hi. And Donna Dunlap. Wait, you scrolled. Did I miss the part about the mouse condos? No, not really. Everything was in the video so far. Y'all ain't missing much or anything at this point because we have no other footage on the camper yet. So if you've watched anything on the camper, that's it. We haven't.
Yeah, and I think
yet.
I got some of the video in the last. So it was pretty hot in the camper the day I worked on it for the last video.
The air does work, but we are not firing that air up yet.
And so we had technical difficulties with our recording equipment and batteries dying without me knowing because I'm running loud stuff. So
yeah, but it's coming up.
Channel.
Nice. But yeah, so
what time is PT tomorrow? 05 Green Street. Nope. Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll give a quick
Matthew,
update.
Jess,
where
I know you didn't make it that far, buddy, but as a staff sergeant, PT on your own. I'll see you at the shop, buddy. Have fun.
Oh, Marines and their stories. So this next week, we'll kind of wrap up this live with this. So this next week, Tuesday, we have our 4th of July celebration at Grady's. And then after that, we're probably going to sleep for a couple days. And then we're going to be hitting it hard on the camper. And I honestly don't think we're going to have too many videos in the remodel stage. I think I am going to have to paint, guys. It's just not fumigating out the way I want it to.
Yeah.
So
Glenda asks, are you going live from Denise's birthday bash? Yes.
Yes.
So we've been talking about it. There's going to be multiple channels there to bash. And I don't know how we'll announce, maybe the first live or something, and we'll try to throw it out on all of our pages.
Watch the community page. I'll try to give an update.
When we get there Friday, we will kind of organize everybody. And I know Marcel and Denise's plan is to basically have a channel live most, if not all day. And
at some point. Don't quote us on that.
Yeah, so each channel will kind of be on for a little while, whatever their time is, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah,
so,
and then our day at the lake, we're gonna probably have a live stream going. I don't know if we'll just kind of set a camera up on the tripod and just let it roll. We could, or we may narrate the whole thing. We don't know. So be on the lookout for that, guys. We don't know what to expect at the meetup. All I know is I want to do some kayaking. I want to meet everyone and give everyone hugs and laughs and fun, but I want to kayak too. So, yeah.
So,
and thank you all for being here again.
Yeah, absolutely. We love that every single one of
this
you that are coming in. Like
we
take the White Rock Nation, tag that y'all are family, and we take that to heart, and we appreciate that all of you come in, throw your comments in, even if you're not commenting and you're just watching. We love it. Like it's just. It lets us know that we're doing the right thing and that everybody's enjoying what we're doing.
And it keeps us connected. I mean, we're on this ridge and we love it. But, come on, keep it real, y'all. We love our friends too.
And we've said it before we've had friends and everybody that's told us to do YouTube so that we could share everything that we've done. And we decided to do that when we bought the property.
Yeah.
And it's exciting
to Rock Nation
share
content, y'all.
Oh, we've always got something. So, and that's why we love the whole, we put Homestead in our thing, because that's the true meaning of it, is you have multiple projects. We're not locked into just one category that we're going to do just that all the time. Like, you never know what you're going to find coming to our channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
But thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Jump over for Muddin' for Nothing.
Muddin' for Nothing. I know somebody threw a link up in there earlier, but go ahead. Get over to them.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it.
Love raid the ladies.
Yeah.
Let them know we're there, and we'll cut ours a tiny bit short, right? Go get the potty break, because, like I said, you're going to need it for them ladies. You're going to need it. Like, if your bladder's full, you're hurting yourself. Just take a minute, go.
Yeah, I visited the bathroom. Thank you all for the well wishes on getting better. I know it means a lot. It really does. It's been a rough week. I'm not used to being sick, and I don't like it at all.
All right. Go check out Muddin' for Nothing. Go see him.
Say
hi, Tiffany Ginger.
We love all y'all.
Go on. Yeah.
Go.
Go.
Scoot. Get out.
You're not listening. Go on. Yeah.